Usually takes it a couple minutes.
Well, it's on.
I know it usually takes it a couple minutes to come through. Come on.
It's been on probably, I can tell you.
Oh, come on. Coming soon.
Stop! You're dragging a bar.
Streaming, address streaming. Oh, we didn't have it. Beats the crap out of me. I had it on here earlier this morning. Oh, look at that. That's much better. I'm kind of think, I'll ask you about this one. We're not seeing the starting line, we're seeing a tree, but it just isn't wide enough out. We might have to back off on that a little bit and get the starting line in there too. Well, that's why it's black. There's nothing on that other reader board.
It's being streamed.
Oh, geez, why weren't we streaming it when they're having a big ass shout out going on?
We weren't there, we weren't there.
That's awesome.
Beautiful downtown Madison. Sunshine's 360 days.
That's so sure about recently. Wow. Mm-hmm.
the next time that we have the whole ladder thing to deal with.
And see, I don't even know what that all entails, but I'm almost,
There's nothing hard, I mean, it's just remembering the steps, it's like, for whatever reason, I couldn't remember how to change rounds. And I should have been able to remember that. I read through this shit so many times that I think I'm confused now.
I thought that was a dawn, but now it looks like a bow.
It's a dawn.
That's dawn? B-O.
Oh, the email asked BOW.
Uh-huh.
Wow. People are so freaking weird. And that is how you get things to start back up. You get yourself some meat.
Steve Gordon.
Trade the chairs?
Huh?
Trade your chairs?
No. I just,
You like that one?
no.
You got your other one.
This is, they got me.
Hey. Sorry.
Thanks. My old back is just letting me know.
All right, Steve Gordon, Prineville. Steve's had this old Chevelle for a long, long time. He has ran that poop out of it. Oh, man. Got a little squirrely on him there. Steven 1129 at 38 miles an hour. I promise that's about 100 miles an hour slower than that car will go. I don't know if you can, they can hear. I got.
Huh?
I'll hear any audio come through.
All right, Gary Nanini, Loppin, Oregon.
I don't have.
Randy Marshall in the Deputy Duster.
Yeah, he didn't come up, he's need the R646. Oh, that's why, because I have P in there.
There's a reason they put those U-joints in there.
So,
Alright, we'll get Gary pushed backwards out of the way and get right back to racing.
what do we do here?
It'll time out.
Oh, really? Okay. And what is her card number?
64.5 seconds.
No, we don't have any half cards.
6376?
Oh, is that Karen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, it timed out too. Karen Colch, and whoever that guy in that little red car is.
It came up once.
Well, because, but I would have to change round.
Alright, let's get those next two back up here.
Because he's already ran one. In this.
Alright, fire 'em up. Let's go drag race in.
But he's the only one that has, so,
And it's some weird name.
yeah. So, and I'm just not gonna change rounds just cause I'm gonna hop on that.
Alright. So there's a replay function on that too. You can replay a certain camera. I'm not sure how that. Alright, Karen Cox in the near lane. What happened to him? Karen won an 090 reaction time. The little, whatever that is, at a 524. Karen runs an 877 at 80.81
Need a number on the
miles an
orange
hour.
car, please. What was that? Need a number on the orange car, please. 199.
Oh, I should,
Thank
yeah,
you.
199. Alright, George Weimer in the near lane. In the Ford. Shane Probst, Albany, Oregon in the Nova. Y'all watch this Nova. If he can get this thing to stick, it's gonna get down there bad fast. But that old shoebox is gonna give him a run for the money. I love this little Nova. It has proper exhaust pipes on it. Zoomies. Zoomies are cool. Alright, George Weimer in the near lane. Shane Probst in the Nova. And the Nova is out of here. Alright, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. With a 653 reaction time, runs a 521 with a Ford, 131 and a half miles an hour. George was trying him. He gave it a shot. George ran a 625 at 111 miles an hour, and it weren't enough. Alright, this is Jim Lavoie in the near lane in another Nova. Not sure who that is in the little S10 in the far side, but we'll get his name, will come up here before long.
So 6329. Jim Lavoie.
Jim Lavoie. Oh man, it's a lot of car. I believe that's probably the manliest thing Jim Lavoie's owned in a long time. He used to run a dragster up there, and he went back to a door car.
I just saw it on.
And I promise promise you, that's the first cast he's ever made on that car. So I thought you was leaving.
I haven't made it that far yet.
Oh, hey, check this out.
See the fight? What fight are we?
Melissa,
Karen?
live.
Sweet.
We are live drag racing in Madras, Oregon.
That is pretty freaking cool.
All right, here we go. Chris Lowenstein, Brian Mill, Oregon, and the Stang. The Stang.
Yeah, that one.
Those are single.
Oh my God.
They were like walking towards each other. Billy got
Billy got with her.
Boy, it ain't sticky enough yet for them guys. They're trying. He turned it off. They turned the nitrous
I
off.
exactly what they told Rich.
All right, here we go. Another small tire guy. Looks like.
Is it working better now?
Oh, yeah.
So if you go to NW Drag Race TV on YouTube, you can watch this live. We're streaming it. All right, here we go. Weston Garpapy.
Moving forward, you guys are all supposed to be contacted by Tim as to what times to be here and stuff. Okay, you guys pretty much on any race station. Not, Sundays are a little, you can come in a little later.
Motorcycle single.
Not a lot of people come in on Sundays. But Saturdays.
Thank you. Does he have a number on that thing?
1P, try 1P.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
All right, Weston. Holy cow, he was cooking breakfast for his lunch. Ran a 7:39 at 95.45 miles an hour, but I don't know. All of a sudden, there was a green light staring him in the face for quite a while before he left.
This is how you act.
How we doing?
We're doing okay. This is behind. I shut it off for a second and then it got behind. And so, but do you care if I play with this or widen it out and try to get the starting line in there?
All right, David O'Connor. I'm fairly certain that didn't come from the factory like that, but you know.
See you guys.
Hey.
Yeah.
Behave.
Never.
Okay.
That's gone.
I tried. I do my best to. All right, David with an 041 react time, runs a 6:25 at 116.89 miles an hour.
Is that the right way?
Yeah.
Oops, it went goofuckly. Funkily. Can't see stuff.
Alright, Ken Hudson in the far side. Not sure who this is in the near lane, but we'll get it. Who? Cole. Some reason my names aren't coming up here.
Okay, it's a minute by on the next one, right?
Yes.
Got it, this is that.
Jim Cole, Engineer Lane, Ken Hudson, and the far lane. Oh, Cole's gonna give it away with an 024 red light. Hudson with a 135 reaction time runs a 769 at 89.94 miles an hour.
What's the number on that car, please?
Cole ran 765 at 89.80 miles an hour.
What the hell? Am I not on the focus one? Yeah, it should be. Oh.
You had it once.
I know.
I know.
Now what?
There.
Because I'm not quite ready for.
All right, we're good.
Yeah. Okay, now we can see, I think, right there.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, easily. You know, I think we can see sort of see the light.
Right, here we go, Cody Mackey. He's 13, and he's driving the world's fastest Rambler. Cody with an 074 reaction time.
2245.
And he runs a 922 at 72.79 miles an hour. All right, it's Henry Ford's Nightmare in the near lane. And Old Man Willie's contraption. This is what happens in the right lane when your mailman has extra time on his hands.
Right? 5'5" or 6'5"?
I don't think the Chiefs should have given him that big a head start.
It's behind a little bit.
Yeah. They usually are.
Yeah. There you go. About 5-10 seconds.
Yeah. That's what the TV's 10 seconds behind.
Yeah.
They got all the toys.
Nobody on live chat. Yet.
Not yet. Today's a test.
The price truck has 3 different numbers on it. Which one do you want? Take the one off the windshield. 6518.
Alright, let's see. 6518.
Coming up?
No,
6518.
that's in the right one.
What's the other number on the blue card? 0694.
You watching. Started 28 minutes ago.
It's much warmer up here.
Thank you.
Thank you. gonna turn the wind light on. He runs a 772 at 87.40 miles an hour. Cougar ran at 838 at 71.80 miles an hour.
3/4 the way and see if there's something in the track. Or if there's oil on it.
All right, hang on a second.
There's a golf cart, you'll see there's something on the track.
6942.
All right, we're gonna run down there and check the track real quick. Looks like something's down there. Doesn't need to be there. So remember, put your number on the driver's side. I realize other tracks, their tower's on the other side. And ours is over here. So if it's on the passenger side, we really can't read it. And make it really big, because that makes it easier too.
Could we turn on one of the microphones on one of the cameras? Because we got no audio coming out that I'm aware of.
I got audio input, yeah.
Is it supposed to be, what's it picking up from? A little microphone in there. Hello, Tess. Take a little more gain, I think.
Alright, let's go.
Hello. There you go.
All right, fire them up. Light them up.
So every time that 6942 shows up, I just do a new round.
Shoot it! Shoot it! All right, it's Sammy Lopez in the near lane. Jovan Peters in the far lane. Hang on to it, Sammy. All right, Jovan had a little issue down there. Looked like Sammy was doing some weird stuff too. All right, this bear is gonna be, holy cow. So the distance of victory in that race was 609 feet. That's 2 football fields in a track that's only 3 football fields long. All right, Tim Kendall in the near lane. Bill Leopard in the far lane.
I had my audio down some reason or
What
other.
do you say?
Yeah, well,
Kendall with an 040 reaction time is gonna run a 692 at 99 miles an hour. Bill had an 097 reaction time, ran a 915 at 80.46 miles an hour.
awesome.
Six nine what?
693M.
Okay.
It's
All right, Dale Depler in the near lane. Randy Marshall and the deputy duster. Randy used to play professional football for the Eagles back in the day when he was young, when we were all young.
Jake, shut him down. We got water at the other end.
Hold up.
I hear it.
That's off my phone.
All right. Well, we got some water down there at the top end. We're gonna have to run down there.
What
And,
happened?
Yeah, why didn't I get any results, guys? Wasn't that for Randy and,
yeah, because Jeff was still sitting here.
oh,
He never left.
Did his light ever come down?
Yeah.
so we have to let it just time out?
Yeah. Give it. He said we got water down there at the far end. I don't know what they're doing. Is anybody going down there?
I don't know, he told him, oh, the golf cart's gone.
Alright, so I'm just gonna reset it and,
Yeah, and so whoever's in the right lane will race Jeffler.
oh, so that was, what was that? Number?
Oh my god. I'm good. How you doing,
Hey,
buddy?
Dave, if they want to go back to their pits, they can. We're going to have a rain delay for a little bit.
Yes, spitting.
Copy. Thank you.
Hey. That's live.
Nice.
Alright. Looks like we got a little weather at the top end.
All right there.
We're gonna give her a little bit here and do what we can to dry it off. So
April, Central Oregon, from 1 minute to the next.
Exactly.
Storm is blowing through.
You haven't seen it yet, have you?
ooh, I like it.
Thank you.
I like it.
After this one, I've actually.
That was the red one last year.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thanks.
I like it. I still can't figure out how the AMC went from that to the fucking Pacer.
Right?
Sucks.
Yeah, how did
Yeah.
that happen? How did that happen? AMC.
I know the 70s were hard on people, but oh my god.
Yeah, AMX.
Somebody was having too much XD.
Too much of something.
Too much of something.
There was alcohol involved.
There was something involved.
It's not. Leave that one.
So,
races. Okay. Does she go by herself? Is that the other?
Elsie? No,
Yeah.
she can race
She
people.
could race another race. Okay.
Yes.
So Birdie's the only one that has to go by himself.
Yeah, him and Cody.
Why do they
Today.
have to go by themselves? Because he is still.
Oh, kiddo.
Yeah, he's too little.
Yeah, he's 5. When they're 6, they can race people. It's the damnedest thing.
So she's
So we
there.
have 654. Oh, so that's.
Yeah,
pretty.
Aiden's cart and everybody else is.
Well, somebody broke one, didn't they?
I don't know if they broke it or whatever. Allison and Ivy or she's still there. It's not a cliff down there. All right. We ready? Oh, I can't say it.
Right lane for the single.
Okay.
All right, fire 'em up. Let's go junior racing. Probably a good thing we didn't have these when I was a kid.
Okay. The number on the next one,
The go-karts and some of those other.
on the left,
Oh, I got 6x4
no, A697 on the left, and I can't see the right at all.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, Elsie Davis. In the purple nurple.
With mom, probably.
A616.
All right. Elsie Davis, she got them lit. And there she goes. Elsie with a 260 reaction time. And she runs a 1439 at 37.96 miles an hour. Next up, it looks like Allison Eichley in the near lane. Ivy McPherson in the far lane.
27 is the last one.
Yeah.
We good up there?
Ooh.
Sounds like one of them $1,000 per horsepower motors.
That would have been a wind-aided pass. Allison with the new wrap-around canopy cockpit. We need to get some of these parents to get them junior roadsters. Those look like a lot of fun to drive. I got to watch one, and oh man. Take a junior dragster and cut it in half. And put a Corvette body on it. They're pretty cool. All right, Allison and Ivy. Allison with a 135 reaction time. Ivy had a 277. Wow, Ivy flat out ran her out. Ivy with a 794 at 81.48 miles an hour. Allison ran at 815 at 80 miles an hour. All right, we'll get them around the corner, and it's Brody's turn. Brody Davis in the laying low.
That one ain't no stone.
327?
Yeah.
All right, Brody Davis. Not too bad for a 5-year-old. Well, when I was 5, I could barely pay attention.
How old are you now? You still can't pay attention. Sorry. Just.
Outstanding.
This is the last one, Jason.
Yeah, exactly. I quit trying at 6. Just wasn't worth the headache, you know?
When I called my girlfriend to go that she did last night, I was walking and I said, I don't know, we're hanging out.
There you go, Brody. Madam. Brody, you went a 1.373 reaction time. Alright, testing tuners to the staging lanes. Testing tuners to the staging lane. Brody with a 24.934 at 16.28 miles an hour. Brody's internet famous now. Brody. Yeah. We're live streaming it. Yeah, he'll be asking for a raise in his allowance. Don't let me come down there and say that to him.
That is such a bad thing. Yeah. Really isn't even a good thing. No.
Yeah, they know it's a world through car, but the car didn't carve on the OSHO 6, and they don't make pilot jets and like there's one side of the jet.
There's something left when I put a smoke bottle, so I don't know if you pick them up.
No, I don't.
Okay. Well. You throw them in bags.
See, I used to live in Eugene. They have a place called EcoSort, and it employs people to separate that shit.
Yeah.
All right, testing tuners. Testing tuners. Bring them up. Bring them up.
I go by there every day when I work in Redmond.
But it's kind of a, you know?
Boy, there used to be the grumpiest woman worked at that Redmond office.
Yeah.
The one at the front desk.
Teresa?
I think
That's the
that.
last
She's
one.
been there for 4 years.
Yeah.
She was there when you were there last time. Yeah, that's Teresa.
Yeah, come on back. Follow this
Last
back.
time she was nice. Startled
Pretty
me.
nice, most of the time.
Startled me. It must be that I'm an asshole or something.
I could not see the number on that moto.
I thought I wrote it down.
Is he?
Motorcycle is 1P.
1, 2.
Oh, okay.
And that one there is 624. I wrote it down, so I would have it.
All right, bring the bike up.
'Cause I'm
Bring the bike. We're ready for the bike.
We're the guys that were on those cool things, you know, with the wheels.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The one wheel
One of
guys.
these times, I'm gonna ask.
The hoverboard thing.
Yeah, you and I are gonna go down and have to try this thing. So we can look stupid together. I wanna do it by myself.
I don't think they're hearing
Your
you.
doctor, my doctor both. So.
Jim says they're not hearing you, Jeff.
Attention in the pit. Attention in the pit. Bring them up.
Motorcycle.
Hey, guy on the bike.
Roll it.
Go ahead. Are you ready? Hey, let's run Cody.
I don't care one of them. Somebody.
So Dave, send the Rambo.
Hey, Cliff. How are you? Yeah. Crazy after brother got me involved. Yeah, I gotta relearn a bunch of stuff. Yeah.
You can teach a bunch of stuff.
I try real hard.
Hey, Dave.
Nobody listens to me.
No, they're not listening to anybody.
Oh, motorcycle guy's got his own gun. Oh, there we go. There's his own. Come on, motorcycle.
Alright, looks like we're gonna run the bike.
Huh? My grandson turns 4 this year. He's like something like this. My son can fund this shit. It's not funny.
Yeah, my grandson, he's just turned in 2 this year, but.
Yeah, and
Oh
Jackson
my
has a need
gosh.
for speed already, cause he grew up on the lawnmower and then he went to the side by side.
Yeah, I think Wyatt will be good at this. He's going to Pumpkin carrot. Next car is a single, so this was the Union Street, where the 6-foot 6-14. Oops, he's on the right. On that old Box Rockets mill, on that old track.
So the next one we've got, I think
That's usually the way it works, yeah.
and then,
No, not right one. I don't remember what that number is.
6001.
Glad you guys got to see me, I'm gonna take off. Just shut
Nice
off
meeting
this time.
you.
Okay, cool.
Later.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah.
Did you get that?
I got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. No. So did she tell them that we added a number? Do you wanna know?
No, and it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't? Okay.
Come on. There's some results here.
There's a 6001 and a 60.
Alright, Cody runs had an 050 reaction time, ran a 912 at 73.43 miles an hour. Alright, Melissa McBee in the I Rock and Roll. In the near lane, Ken Hudson. The concierge of the Dallas Mafia in the far lane.
Yes. That one came out where it needed to be.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure what the 6001 had been adding in one corner long.
Alright, Melissa and Ken. Melissa with a 181 reaction time. Ken had a 207. Ken's gonna get to the stripe first.
What?
Ken run a 767 at 89.70 miles an hour. Melissa.
Oh, in that, over there?
In the right lane.
Ray, you want to?
Ran a 927 at 75.93 miles an hour.
Oh,
56.
yeah.
Yeah, that's Bill.
Is it W56?
Alright, Bill Ledford in the near lane. Dale Jeffler in the far lane. In the wagon.
Okay.
Bill in that Trans Am.
Yeah, we've got 3, so I don't.
Dale in the
You
64
gotta wait till
Impala
as soon as
wagon.
they start pulling up, you'll know
Yeah, but there's, oh, okay.
that she's leaving.
Oh, she's leaving. Karen's out.
Out.
Okay, but there's still 3 rows, so how do you know who's going where?
Just wait to see which two pull up.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And right now, there's not really drivers, because they're just all doing as well.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Bill Ledford, Dale Deffler. Did you tolerate them?
And they are now 6-4.
We're good.
On the left.
All right, Jeffler with an 047 reaction time. Bill had a 132 reaction time. Dale runs a 797 at 83 miles an hour, and Ledford runs an 894 at 80.95 miles an hour. All right, Greg, yeah. In the AMX in the near lane. And in the far lane, it's that little Dodge wagon.
329 coming into the left.
AMX, the coolest car American Motors ever came out with. All right, Greg with an 046 reaction time runs a 678 wagon with an 076 reaction time. And he ran a 766 at 88 miles an hour. This bear's gonna be Jim Lavoie in the near lane, in the little Nova, and over the far lane, George Weimer in the 54. So you can bump them.
I did.
Okay.
I clicked it too fast.
Yeah. You'll get it.
I say-
All right, Jim Lavoie, George Weimer.
I say if you need me to slow it down, I can.
I don't believe that 54s were supposed to have motors like this. It does have a factory hood scoop on it, though.
So we've got a 6001, has a passenger, so this is actually.
Oh, hang on, dude. Wow, that got a little squirrely. All right, Weimer with a 620 at 111 miles an hour. Lavoie had to get out of it. He got out of the group and she went left. Made a big move. All right, Jim Bailey in the near lane. Tim Kendall in the far lane. Kendall with an 046 to the red side, runs a 686 at 99.23 miles an hour. Bailey run a 662 at 110.57. Cecil Kendall in the near lane. Brooklyn McBee, Rufus, Oregon in the rock and roll.
Oh, that's right, so two of them driving the same car.
Right.
Cecil and the J.C. Kendall Trucking all position, or J.C. Kendall Trucking Mega Wagon.
Coming out in the right.
Brooklyn driving mom's car. Oh, Cecil, leave the front end off, buddy. It really got in there. Cecil with the biggest wheelie of the day. Cecil with a 265 reaction time runs a 650 at 104 miles an hour. Brooklyn had a 929. All right, that's the Carpentry from the Dow. A little S10 pickup.
I thought,
Oh, yes, yes,
that's where
we're
the
going back there. Yep.
this one was a bias.
Okay, so as soon as this one goes, then we'll
Another round.
set another round.
Yeah.
You're sharper than I am, because I'm
I'm
gonna say
sorry.
that until it popped up on
Okay,
here.
6818 is gonna be in the right.
Hang on, I gotta roll. As soon as this one finishes, we'll reset it.
All right, Weston with an 870 at 90.70 miles an hour.
Six. Okay,
And P6.
All right, Lloyd Peterson in the Dwight Speed Shop Hookster in the near lane. Cougar McFall, Ty Valley in the White Lightning 2. I want to call it so bad the shit box of doom, but
This is W56, 756. That way? Right.
I know that's.
and Lloyd is out of there. Lloyd Peterson won a 005 reaction time, runs a 654 at 103.17 miles an hour. Cougar runs a 783 at 87.21 miles an hour. All right, Bill Ledford in the near lane in the Trans Am. Just doesn't seem right, Bill, not driving the Tequila Sunrise.
And then we have Karen coming up in the right, 6376. And S26. Probably.
Bill with an 083 reaction time. And he runs an 889 at 81.61 miles an hour. Shifting her the whole way. All right, Karen calls in the far lane. Dusty Herbert, the near lane. Or Scott Sims. Karen gets out on him, but he got her about 100 feet out. And he stays out in front. Scott with an 875 and 75.95 miles an hour. Karen ran an 885 and 79 miles an hour. This pair, Jason Yaris, Terrebonne in the fair lane and the near lane. And over in the far lane, Ken Hudson. Hey, check this out.
What does it say? You gotta go in.
Yes, we're live.
Very cool. that's so cool. I love that you guys are doing that. Very awesome. Hell yeah.
How you doing? You got your old man calm down. You got the other guy calm down. Troll for the shit. No.
Right? No, right? He's like, what was I thinking of? Oh, no, you're the one who wanted to do this.
I know. He's better.
I know he loves it, but it comes with a lot. Comes with a lot of crap.
Yeah. All right, John Ziegler in Henry's Nightmare in the near lane, and in the far lane, Mike Cornelius in the Demented Postman. Nickname from now. It's early in the year. Oh, Cornelius must have a package he needs to deliver. All right, Mike Cornelius with a 785 at 86.26 miles an hour. Ziegler left way too soon. Still ran a 928 at 98.33 miles an hour.
It's warmer in here.
It is. I get in here, out there farting around, helping Tim and doing all that. Come in here, they got the heater on. I mean, it's like 900 degrees. Oh, thank God.
See the guy practicing with the helicopter with a bucket.
Yeah, they've been.
Pilot. Oh, you don't get to go for a ride in the bucket?
Oh, here we go. Get it, get it, get it. Guitar Zan. It's Randy Guitar. And the Guitar Zan. 51 Chevy.
What's the number on that orange car?
Number on the orange car.
What was that?
Number on the orange car.
Orange car, please.
All right, Randy Guitar. Randy with an 053 reaction time. Runs a 638 at 106.39 miles an hour. All right. Shane Probst in the far lane. These guys are headed to Utah next weekend. Uh-oh. Somebody purged the nitrous. Trying to get them to pump that laughing gas up here, but they won't do it. Turkeys. Shane Probst in the far lane. Chris Lowenstein in the Mustang in the near lane. 3, 4 bulbs lit. We're gonna have a drag race. Oh, hang on to it, Shane. Both of you hang on to it. Whoa! I know it's only 1/8 of a mile down there, but they used every square inch of it.
Well, we'll try it, and if it's not right,
I don't know about anybody else, but that was exciting. All right, Steve Gordon.
let's find the message.
Let's see it,
I know.
Mark.
They're killing.
This is an awesome 69 Chevelle. Let me tell you, it's a pretty cool car. Steve's had it since he was like a kid. Man. Oh, 10 reaction time. His lap time would have been a little quicker if he'd managed to go straight. He ran a 640 at 109 miles an hour, but took most of the track. All right, this is going to be Jason Uris in the fair lane and the near lane. Karen Koss
What's
in
Karen's
the
number?
far lane. Don't ask me.
6376. 376. Yeah, it didn't come up. There we go. Got her.
All right, Jason Yaros.
Well,
Karen calls.
it's on the passenger upper corner of her windshield. So it's not.
She normally has it on that side,
And
but
then we have.
Karen with an 047 reacts time. Jason with a 486. Karen's gonna get the stripe this time. Karen runs an 889, 79 miles per hour. Jason runs an 859 at 82.02 miles an hour. All right, it's the big fall, boys. We got George and White Lightning and Cougar and the Outlaw. I don't know, something about Womack and Ty Valley. Evidently, you don't need hoods. Cougar, with an 041 reaction time, runs a 657 and 104 miles an hour. George ran a 759 at 89.65 miles an hour. Oh dear. He's back. All right. It's Henry's Nightmare.
40, right? Yes. Right. You said U604, I thought you had it.
No, I thought, what I saw was Andy.
Mike Cornelius, Crescent, Oregon. I don't know. He might have found that in a field somewhere. Probably not with that belt-driven artificial atmospheric device on the top of it. Mike with an 062 reaction time runs a 714 at 101.12 miles an hour. Looks like we got Cecil Kendall in the Mega Wagon.
All by himself. Forgot his helmet. Whoops.
You gotta love Cecil.
Is this?
Minor detail.
001. In the right lane? And, I can't tell yet. Wait a minute, there's only one person, so should that be Melissa?
Yeah, so 6001.
0110. No, 001. Yeah.
All right, Cecil with a 357 reaction time. And he runs a 699 at 77.31 miles an hour.
On the left.
All right, I believe this is Melissa McBee this time. In the I Rock and Roll.
No, good. Oh, yeah. There's only one person. Right.
Yes.
I'm Jim Black, James's dad, and I've stopped at the doghouse up there, and there's nobody up there, so I didn't.
Greg, here's a single.
Yeah, it's okay. You're good.
Sure. Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
this time of day, they're not gonna
So you're lucky that I wasn't, you know, you talked to her first.
Did you kick my happy ass?
No, it cost you $47.
$47.
Alright, well, this is a big meeting. Alright. Glad you came up. Don't be a stranger.
This is first race of the year?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear it.
Oh, they're feeling for rain. Uh-oh. I think that's what Jake just said. Yeah. Nope. Move on along.
Alright, we got another.
Another quick rain break, Jeff.
Alright, we got another little rain catastrophe here. It's not bad. We're gonna let it pass, so we're gonna give it a minute or two, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Hey. Oh, here, I keep carrying the binoculars out. That's okay. That's good.
Watch this. This is so cool.
So while we're breaking.
is that who we're doing first?
Yeah, I'll be ready. Looks like Randy and Tim.
In the right,
Okay,
and K69 left.
Alright, Tim Kendall in the near lane. Randy Guitar in the far lane. Tim in the Thou Shalt Drag Nova. Randy Guitar in the Guitar Zan 51. That's an original drag car from Lions Dragster back in the day. Oh, Randy's gonna be mad. He's gonna let one get away. 057 to the red side, runs a 638 at 105.91 miles an hour. Tim had an 019 reaction time, ran a 706. This bears George Weimer. They're backwards.
are they?
Yep. Reset swap.
6 and 6950.
And then bump them.
6376. 6950. Fuck you, power ready.
Her?
No, Karen's not in the right. I had it right the first time.
So flip them.
I was gonna say, I told her.
Swap. There we go. Power ready.
All right. Karen Colch in the near lane. George Weimer in the far lane.
J69.
Weimer with a 233 react time, runs a 618 with a 9 at 111 miles an hour. Karen with an 080 runs an 896 at 80.18 miles an hour. All right, Matt Ritz, Primeville, in the near lane. Dale Kepler in the far lane, in the 64 wagon. Both up left clear, lead Matt with an 057, Kepler with an 036. Matt's going to run a 765 at 88 miles an hour. Kepler with a 798 at 85. All right. Lord Mr. Ford, what have you become? Andy Uppendahl in the bad Mustang. Grown alcohol. Door car. He gets it to stick, it's gonna be loud. And he got it to stick all the way to the top end, A to B, 541 at 132.68 miles an hour. Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
So we got the dragster coming in on the left.
that Jeep to leave straight, it'll be pretty quick. Alright, the Fairlane went at 849 at 82.3 miles an hour. The Jeep ran at 828 at 87.57 miles an hour. Alright, here we go. Austin Mackey. Alright, Austin Mackey.
And what is the single?
I believe Cougar's a single.
On the right, okay, I on the left, I got it.
So when we have a full race,
Yeah?
it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Austin with a 334 reaction time. Runs a 586 and 118.56 miles an hour. All right, Cougar McFall in the outlaw. Cougar with an 038 reaction time runs a 724, 93.08 miles an hour.
Oh, here I got 78.
All right, Weston Garpaby, the down.
That's quite a last name.
Yeah.
6329 is the single.
9, left lane, right lane.
Left.
6329, left lane.
Weston with a 692 and 101.47.
Thank you. Yes.
All right, Jim Lavoie, Crooked River Ranch in the new Nova.
2240 on the right. Oh, we got a 428 on the left. They are changing rounds, so they're gonna have to wait just a minute.
Car I just brought up is one of the
Out of the gas, still ran a 685 with a 5 and 108 miles an hour.
Alright, so on the left is 428, 2240,
All right, Jason Yaris, Terrebonne, Mike Cornelius from Crescent. I told them guys. All right, Cornelius with a 468 reaction time is gonna take the stripe. Run a 774 at 87 miles an hour. Yaris runs an 848 at 82.52 miles an hour. Okay. Corey Withrow, 57X, the Brutus.
The garage that's right on at the wrap of the window, you know,
Yeah.
banded, so I can't really see the line. I'm in a
Alex Peacock in the Black Betty.
Well, we gotta get the right name. Wait, I had the wrong number. 648 on the right. And what is the switch? 642. Yep, Alex Peacock. Age 642. And I don't have that one, that's when you just got right there.
I did it. I saved it. I already did. It's done.
Yeah, it's actually Alex Peacock in the far lane, not Alex Johnson. So. Alex Johnson had to Alright. Corey Withrow in the new lane in the Brutus. Alex Peacock in the Black Betty Camaro. Hang on to it, Corey. Yeah, both those cars are way faster than that. So well, Squirrely, track is green. All right, Don Copeland in the near lane. That's what you call hazing the tire.
Okay. Karen is 6'7", what? 6'3", 6'3", 7'6".
All right, Karen Koss in the near lane. George McFall in the far lane. Karen Koss, Cougar McFall. All right, George is going to get the win. He ran at 896 at 81 miles an hour. Karen ran a 954 at 80 miles an hour. All right, David O'Connor on the bike. Hang on,
428, am I right?
hang on, it panicked.
Oh.
So you gotta undo the race. Reset.
Okay.
1 feet.
1 feet. And he's in the right, so right here.
428
428
to the right.
on the right.
Woo! Probably a good thing that didn't hook up. That might have got silly. All right, ran a 733 at 103.7 miles an hour, but it was all over the place. All right, Jason Yaros.
Well, it's a good thing we started a new round because there's a billion people that have already.
54, 34 is a single.
So I have, yeah, 5, 4, 3, 4 is a single is what they said. On the right.
All right, Jason went a 575 reaction time, runs an 851 at 82.41 miles an hour. This is going to be Steve Gordon. This is a beautiful Chevelle. And Steve's a nice guy. He's a heck of a guy. I mean, he's a fun to hang out with. And
That's 10 on the right. And 6518 on the left.
Steve with a 378 reaction time. Gonna run a 630 with a 0 at 110.11 miles an hour. All right, George McFall in the near lane. And the S10 in the far lane. This S10's pretty fast. George Wynn runs 758 at 88.74 miles an hour. The S10 ran a 922 at 75.42 miles an hour. All right, Chris Lowenstein in the Mustang in the far lane.
309 on the right.
Yes.
Virgin the Sauce. Wow.
Wasn't all that impressive. That's only because he got real loose.
All right, Don Copeland. And Dan runs a 621 at 115.52 miles an hour. All right. Peterson in the Dwyer Speed Shop Hoopster. Over there on the far side. Dwyer Speed Shop for all your speed knowledge. And in the near lane, Bill Lampert, Whole Shot Racing. He'll build you a car.
About 428.
And it'll be fast. Boy running on 79 reaction time. Runs a 6:55 at 103 miles an hour. Bill had an 0:52 reaction time, ran a 9:02 at 79.34 miles an hour. That orange car will probably go by itself.
The orange one?
Yes.
Oh, and so will the other kid too, so. Yeah, we just have to decide.
All right, Jason Yaros. Terrebonne in the fair lane. All right, Jason won an 8:41 at 83.17 miles an hour.
Going by itself? It's fine. Yep, it's fine.
All right, George McFall in White Lightning 2. George with an 079 reaction time runs us a 788, 87 miles an hour.
K651 in the right. K629 in the right.
Hey, Dave.
Alright, Tim Kendall in House Young Drag in the near lane. And over in the far lane, it's his brother Cecil in the Vega wagon.
S10, right? Right. I can't tell, they're kind of messing with the orange bar again. As of right now, it's a buy.
It usually goes by itself.
Or S. The S10?
No.
Oh, the orange? Yeah, no, they're like trying to put it up on orange.
Cecil with a 657 at 104.94 miles an hour. Tim ran a 708 at 97.98 miles an hour.
Jake, jump in the golf cart, left lane, finish line. Look for antifreeze.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got that Cody kid, what's his name?
Alright, the S10. And he runs a 909 at 77.82 miles an hour. Alright, we gotta run down here and check the track real quick. See if somebody was leaking something. go, Cody Mackey.
J642, right?
Yes. On the left.
On the left.
Yes.
And a bye on the right because he's
And a
just a
bye on the
kid.
right, 'cause he's a
Okay.
kiddo.
Go ready.
Are we not sending cars or yes? We are sending cars, yes. Let's send those three and then we'll run the juniors, correct?
Yes.
There's 4 cars here. After those 4, we'll run the juniors.
Well, there's actually 5.
Juniors, start strapping them on. Juniors, start strapping your cars on.
Yeah, it's
We're gonna run these 4 cars and then we're gonna go to you guys.
Yeah.
All right, Cody Mackey runs a 907 at 73.85 miles an hour.
Hang on. He's run so many times. Alright, I'm not changing. I'm still running behind him. Alright, next one.
6471 on the right.
All right, Jason Yaros in the new lane. Greg Yelp in the far lane.
Well, alright. Okay, the next. 199 and, but I don't know, he's not moving yet, there's still a lot of. Yeah.
All right, Greg with a 669 at 102.31 miles an hour. Jason ran an 846 at 82 miles an hour. All right, Jim Lavoy. There we go, that was better. Jim Lavoy in the new Nova.
That's a lot different than when he used to drive, isn't it? I remember this car being yellow.
All right. We'll see if we can get it to stick this time. All right, that was better. 628 at 118 miles an hour. Juniors, you're next.
Alright, 199, going on the, looks like left.
All right, Shane Probst. .558 at 105.27, and he was on an offer, but he got her down there.
654.
All right, Elsie Davis. As soon as we get Shane around the corner and down here, we'll go junior racing. And use the R word.
You have 654 up and down the road?
No, so I don't know what lane she's going in.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't either.
You know, I could swap it, but it's just as easy to do it right first time, so.
Andy. Oh, Andy.
Andy left. Had a hard day. Have they gotten turning on again or something?
No. Andy.
Never mind.
Okay. What do we got going on down there? I can't.
I don't know, they're futzing with the car or something, or did something happen?
No, Shane hadn't made it back, and I don't think LaVoy's made it back, had he?
Yeah, I think I saw him, oh, maybe not. I thought I did, but. Maybe I didn't.
Hey, the orange car broke down here at the end.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Shane's car stopped down there, guys.
There he goes.
All right, well, we got a minute. Hey, our next race, for those of you who are curious, May 11th and 12th. So be there. May 11th and 12th. Gates open at 8. We start racing at 9:30.
Go for 10.
Hi. I just wanted to let you guys know, the yellow truck over there, I'm gonna be bringing a check card. And it's not gonna match, it's not blue, it's black, but it's looking like a. Oh, they wanted to race still. Like, our money closed
What's the
down.
number on that truck? I couldn't see a number.
I have no idea.
Oh.
I don't know if they have.
So that's the guy that was going to do this.
Yes, his kid, or
Oh,
step kid or something, it's the boy driving, it's the junior, so. But it's not the guy that was working up here, it's his, I think that's his grandpa. That's
Oh.
with him,
Good.
it's a different guy.
So then I'd have to kill that.
Well, Cliff was like, there's somebody that wants to race, and he was kind of explaining who it was. I'm like, didn't his parents just quit up here? Like, right after we did the truck setup, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But they're not here. It's just him and his grandpa.
I just don't think that I could deal with it.
I don't blame you.
I told Wes I said,
I
and
tried
then,
to tell
then
him
Tim
too.
told me, and I told Tim, well, you were sitting there. I said, he just won't stop. Pissed me off one time.
Yeah, and they probably kind of knew that, so probably why. All right, there goes.
All right, we got to get Shane back down here, then we can go to racing.
Brody must not be making any more passes, huh? I don't see him, any indication of him getting in there, or getting even set up on.
Yeah, Brody may be tired.
This is an emotional thing for a little guy like that, you know?
Especially with a dad like that.
I gotta figure out the sound effects thing on this.
Just waiting to get Shane's car out of there so we can run the kids.
Yep.
Yeah, no problem. All right. May 11th and 12th is our next race. So, y'all be there. We're going to have a good time. I promise. You have food? Man. Would you stop at the DI and yeah? I wondered where Shane. Oh.
They're not that good to me.
I know. I know. Sometimes I think she hates me, but other times you know. Oh, God.
She's got her hand full.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That place is always packed. Always.
We went by there one night on
Yeah, it's
Friday
always
night.
busy.
We went by there one night on a Friday night coming home from bowling, and they were down both sides of the street. That whole parking lot was full, and the whole.
The
Especially,
joint ain't that big.
especially when it's summertime and she has music outdoors. Oh my God. Can't get indoors.
They're ready
can't-
to open that outdoors too. They're so outdoors.
It's a little cool for that.
They have heaters and a little fire pits up in their little courtyard though.
Yeah, but she has a whole nother back space that's.
If you drink enough booze, it's not that cold.
Well, there's that. And I can crawl them from there, so.
You know, I put that dialysis machine in AA 2 or 3 times now. I swear that machine could tell if I'm drinking dark beer or big whiskey.
Well, there's a big difference, chewy and not.
I went in there one time after a race weekend. It was a big race weekend. I go in there Monday, and I was done. I mean, and toasted too at the same time. I wasn't still drunk, but I was hot. Because those are the things. That's what filters out the alcohol. Stephanie goes, "You okay?" And I go, "Yeah."
Tomorrow.
Just, we enjoy ourselves. It's just for 2.5 days.
They get his car back around the.
Yeah,
They must have,
they're
because they've
towing.
got these blowing at this one.
Okay.
All right,
We know which lane he's going in, left, or she is.
Elsie Davis.
Oh, it looks like it's gonna be the,
Okay. 654, right?
All right, we're ready to go junior racing. Kind of looks to me like Chris needs more horsepower in that golf cart. That Nova's towing that golf cart.
yeah, I should have used that Uzi drive that was right here, and I had to get up and go.
All right, Elsie Davis.
Okay, we have 8, 6, 1. On the left, 616, and then.
All right, Elsie with an 022 reaction time.
Oh. 86, 97 on the right. Mom's legs.
She's got it matted.
Is that, I think it's.
And she runs a 1403, 43.80 miles an hour. All right, this looks like Ivy's going to be in the near lane. Allison's going to be in the far lane. Ivy McPherson, Allison Eichley. We'll get Elsie around the corner. All right, light them up. Let's go drag racing. Ivy McPherson in the near lane. Allison Eichley over there on the far side. Oh, Ivy, come on, kiddo. Ivy McPherson. Went an 085 to the red side, runs a 768 at 86 miles an hour. Allison had a 143 react time, runs a 797 at 81.40 miles an hour.
Isn't that the motorcycle?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
All right, whoever's next, get him up.
Was the bike back up there?
Yeah, he is.
Let's run the pickup first.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Dave, send the pickup up.
We need to wait until the car's off the track, or you want to know?
Or is,
Yeah, we'll wait till they get down here, but run that pickup next, and then we'll do the bike.
Copy.
What's the number on that? It's already done and in there.
see, but I was trying to.
Oh, 628, yeah.
Okay.
So with the last tourism? Yeah, that's it. Head on back. Yeah, head on back.
Test the tuners, bring them up, bring them up. My God, angry bumblebees.
Yes, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get something to drink. Go to the bathroom. I made it this one.
That's all the cars, right?
So far.
Okay. So the pickup could come up at any time.
We have waiver paperwork going on.
Oh,
Well, we can run the motorcycle and then run it.
yeah. Then we run bike.
Let's run the bike and then we'll run that pickup.
Copy. coming now. Nobody else is ready. Alright.
Exit just because. Okay. Which lane is Bill going in? Alright, 5, 3. Oh, yeah,
Sorry.
sorry, no, you're good. They just, nobody else was quite ready, so.
So these ones that are going over and over again by themselves. So what do they do with the times? I mean,
This is just.
do they take an average of that and use that for like when they point race?
Yep.
They do that average when before they pick that number?
Right, when they test in June, what this is really doing is telling them, trying to give them an idea of where the car's gonna run, what they need to work on to tune on the next race. You know,
Mike's going next.
Thank you.
so, and they'll have 2 qualifying rounds to begin. On a regular race, sometimes 3 if they have enough time. And then they start examinations. Once the eliminations are started, you can do test and tune, but you gotta pay your money to do it. Why is always doing the right lane? Is it favorite?
I don't know, that white truck, whenever it's in the left lane, man, it just seems so close to the far side barrier. I mean, just hugging it. I'm like, they're just not giving yourself any kind of room over there. You're thinking, wow, interesting.
Well, and stuff happens so quick here. Did we say that? No pickup 628? Single driver.
And that girl. Shayna?
James Black. 6282. His number is
Give me that.
Well, there is a number underneath all that yellow.
Yeah.
I guess I can see that.
just can't see it.
Alright, James Black. Bring them up. Bring them up. Tested tuners. There's a few of you still here. Bring them up. James with a 1.004 reaction time, runs an 1186. That's 62 miles an hour. Alright, this is Tim Kendall in the Zal Shelp Drag Nova.
We have 6001 on the left. And W56 on the right.
Okay.
Jim Kendall. Now self-drag Nova. Jim with a double O2 reaction time. Runs a 7:36 at 94.75 miles an hour. All right, Melissa McBee in the near lane. Bill Ledford in the far lane.
Yeah, he already ran in this room, so, like just a minute ago, so I.
Yeah.
Alright, we have, 8647 on the right.
Oh, we got us. Oh, and the Pontiac is gonna turn the wind light on. Bill Ledford with an 896 at 81.3 miles an hour. That's 76.75 miles an hour. This bears Dale Jeffler in the near lane.
It's got the wrong number in there, hold on.
Yeah. And in the far lane, Corey Witherow in the Maroonus.
They were, somebody went, and I'm like, I can't see through the dirt as well as with the window. Right. Are you ready? Yep. Okay.
And Brutus is out of there. Corey with a 126 reaction time, runs a 665 and 105 miles an hour. Dale runs a 792 and 85.66 miles an hour. All right, Cecil Kendall in the J.C. Kendall Trucking American flag painted Vega wagon.
We're gonna get it. And this is the J, so this is the J694.
All right, Cecil with an 019 reaction time, runs a 660 at 104.75 miles an hour. All right, Matt Rich in the near lane. Garrett Goff in the far lane. What was that?
78.
Matt Rich in the Mopar wagon. A dark wagon. Oh my goodness. Matt with an 014 reaction time is gonna slap knots on Karen this time. Karen with an 076 reaction time, runs an 885 at 79 miles an hour. Matt with an 014 reaction time, runs a 760 with a 3 at 89.19 miles an hour. All right, here we go. Weston, and I know I'm saying it wrong, but Weston Garpipey. Or Garpipey. Garpipey. I like Garpipey. From the Dalles. Looks like we might have a junior street race coming up here. Did you bump them?
Evidently, I hit them two birds together again. Gotta remember to.
92 at 101.43 miles an hour. All right, Alex Peacock in the near lane. This ought to be a pretty good race.
Yes. Okay, so these are all gonna be the junior street ones, so as soon as these guys go, I'll do another round. Cause they're all that ones.
All right, all four balls of the lid. Whoa. Big move to the left in Alex's car. Austin runs a 574 at 119 miles an hour. The Black Betty is way faster than 884.
No. So 60010.
All right, Brooklyn McBee. I'm gonna scare the snot out of her mom right here. Junior Street is a very unique sport. It's the only time in a kid's life that he can terrorize his parents and not get in trouble. Brooklyn's gonna have to teach your mom how to spin the tires. Worst part of that, there's a radio on that car. I know she heard me. She smacked me. All right, Bill Ledford in the Trans Am. He's gonna try to whip Tim Kendall into Thou Shalt Drag Nova. We'll see what happens. I have a sneaking suspicion how it's gonna go, but wonder how many car links he gave him. Bill didn't give me the finger, so.
Oh, I don't mind drinking just plain water, no problem, but if it starts out as lemon and then it doesn't maintain that lemon, then I gotta start all over.
Yeah, it's like you.
Either that or use some stuff.
Did you bump him?
There we go. It just, I'm having trouble remembering to go slow. This is, what's his name?
Wait there. Okay.
Yeah, James Black.
Eight on the left.
Yeah.
Jim Black on the right.
All right, Bill Ledford in your lane. Tim Kendall in the far lane. All right, with an 096 reaction time versus 682. Bill had an 894 with a 1 at 82.77 miles an hour. All right, here we go. James Black in the near lane. Cody Mackey in the far lane. Testing tuners. Testing tuners. You can bring them up. You can bring them up.
So we've got Karen coming up on the left, 6376. And
All right, Cody, with an 093 reaction time, is going to run a 902. That's 109 miles an hour. James in 1117. That's 62.39 miles an hour. All right, Karen Cost in the near lane. Don Copeland in the far lane. Karen Cost, Don Copeland. Karen's got to get that white bulb on her side because Don lit the red one on the far side. Copeland runs a 628 at 114 miles an hour. Karen ran an 887 at 80.84 miles an hour. All right. Mike Cornelius in the near lane in the postman's nightmare. And Henry's Revenge in the right lane. All right. Henry's Revenge runs a 705 at 101 miles an hour. And the Postman's Revenge runs a 775 at 86.34 miles an hour. Testing tuners. Testing tuners. Bring them up. Testing tuners. Bring them up, please. Juniors, juniors, if you want to make another run, now's the time. Juniors, juniors to the staging lanes. You know, went down there to go pee and get a bottle of water. I was 1 for 2.
So we got juniors coming again, it looks like?
I called him.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna start it in there.
Alright, I see him putting helmets and goggles. You know, if you put those wheelie bars down that thing, it'd probably launch straight. Oh, wait. What a novel idea.
right? Karen came around and sended, there's like two more behind her, so. So 6376 going on the left. And it looks like a bye. And we've got 2240 on the right. I can never see the number. 2245. You got that one? Okay.
All right, Karen call. Karen with an 894 at 80.76 miles an hour. All right, John Ziegler in Henry's Revenge in the near lane.
She just calls them anything. Oh, yeah.
Mike Cornelius in the Postman's Nightmare. Oh, hang on to it, Mike. Oh, dear. Contrary to popular belief, those gray things going down the side are made out of concrete.
Yeah. I mean, that's not their phone.
Try not to bump it. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, we got one B.
And he's probably gonna go on the right again. That seems to be his.
No, he's going up the center.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's gonna do the left this time.
Weird how that happens sometimes.
Well, the minute you put it in there, you know he's gonna change.
Well, yeah.
And then there's other, it roll in the blue up until the last minute.
Yeah.
The bikes usually do that so they don't get water on their front tire, which can be a hazardous. All right, here we go. David O'Connor.
Here comes Elsie. 6'5".
All right.
Oh, yeah.
David went a 603 at 117.76 miles an hour.
Who said who's yelling?
Oh, it's Brad Hockla.
Oh.
You'll learn to hate him. He lives down there by you.
By who? Oh.
Elsie? Your husband's here with pizza. Oh, bless his heart. Okay.
Lord Mr. Ford. Look what your simple horseless carriage has become. How'd that go?
Pizza.
I see that.
You are a good man. Be careful what you say because we're live and in person. So Karen ran after the bike, right?
No, the bike ran after Karen.
Oh. Okay.
I think it's in the,
I think they're down in underneath, next to the fridge in the concession.
yeah, in the booster.
All right, fire 'em up. Let's go junior
Over
racing.
on the right, it says office supplies.
Okay, awesome, thank you.
Come on, Dad, you're holding it up.
All right, Elsie Davis.
Oh, it's going right. Okay, we got H616, we're going up to center.
Right.
Oh, going to the left, and then A697 on the right.
All right, Elsie Davis, all the way from Keno, Oregon. All right, Elsie with a 2:35 reaction time runs a 13:62 at 45.52 miles an hour. All right, we'll get Elsie back around the corner and we'll go to the next pair. Ivy McPherson in the near lane, Allison Eichley in the far lane. Allison's got a new wrap on her cart. Her Ivy does. All right, Ivy and Allison. Ivy's there in the near lane. Allison over in the far lane. Oh man, 0.03 of a second separates them at the tree. Ivy went a 001 to the good side. Allison went 002 to the red side. Allison ran a 794 at 81 miles an hour. Ivy ran a 785 at 85.20 miles an hour.
So I'm guessing that Mr. Jim Black here, 690 with his window solo.
Yes. Are they going first?
Yeah, he can't
Because he's
race that. He can't race that car in the right due to
he's a junior.
the significant speed restriction. Yeah, I'll get one.
Yeah.
Do I come back on then? Come on down, Jake.
All right, we'll get the kids back down here, and I don't know, we'll run one of them two cars down here. Thanks. How'd that go?
Little bastards, yeah.
Could have told you that, but.
Oh, no, I'm good, thank you. I've
You
been,
sure?
yeah, I've been eating the whole time I've been here.
Okay.
That and I just downed like 2 of these.
Yeah.
She started the day out with a piece of pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're sticky.
Not like
stuff
this.
on them. It's not like,
Oh,
with water. It gets oil and stuff like that off the rubber. So how'd it go today?
Alright, we're gonna do a little track looking here and we'll get right back to
Where's Jake been?
up at
Down
the
to
far
the
end.
juniors.
oh,
So, when the juniors run, there has to be somebody on the far end, not just on this one.
oh,
There's a whole different set of rules for them.
for them.
You can't see them little birds down there either.
Gotcha.
And they end up in the pucker tulies and
Yeah. Every once in a while, whenever Jake's pulling a little too fast, and runs off the road.
Ah,
had one end up on side down there.
Okay.
Uh,
That was last year, I think.
yeah. What did Tim call that on that Model T? What did he say? Oh, south to Deschutes County Tunnel Ram. That blower on that.
Oh. I can't talk to you. Because we're fixing to have cars come up.
oh, does that one have a roof?
Yeah.
Okay, Shaken said no.
It's not him, Bill.
You know it's cold when methanol won't.
Yeah.
We good?
We're good.
Right.
Oh, that's Rich, what's up? Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Video cameras.
Oh, okay.
He said he looked at it. That's Andy. He said he looked at it, Buck.
Alright, Andy Uppendahl. Had a 81 reaction time, ran a 6:29 and 84 miles an hour. I had to get out of it at about 300 feet. Says I'm connected.